right, who was a barracuda's main dish. Their only living son, Nemo, has a little fin as a result of chemo. Cancer the crab gave Nemo a stab. He went to school, but failed everything because of the fool. After a hard day, Nemo was not okay. He came home to his dad, who was having a brewski with his best friend, Brad. Nemo went to his room, and he realized his life was full of doom. He went to the kitchen for a little Nemo snack, and then realized his dad left and he was not coming back. Nemo now hates Brad. That douchebag made him sad. He wants to say screw you, but he knows that's not what he should do. Nemo, mentally slow. Fish, funny. He's really nice and tastes like honey. What is the opposite of Marlin? Loving, dad, caring, a darling? Why would you leave your son? Did you ever have fun? Travel, swimming, searching, tired, searching, tired, absent, alone, shark, house, shark, escaping, dreaming, escaping, screaming.
Confused and upset, leaving is the only choice. Out the door today. Deep, dark, frightening, mysterious abyss brings fear to the sea. Nemo falls silently in a strange new place now. What is that yellow-looking thing? SpongeBob! Nemo swims to the yellow creature. It has some intimidating features. Nemo builds up courage and asks for the way to go and hopefully see his dad someday. SpongeBob doesn't know the answer, so he tells him to ask the crab cancer. Nemo still feels the bruises that makes him remember the way he loses. However, SpongeBob invited Nemo for some food in order to lighten the mood. To his surprise, it was corn on the cob. Nemo grabbed it off the table, then dashed for the doorknob. No way was he going to stay with SpongeBob any longer. He needed to find his dad, and eating would make him stronger. Running out the door, he says goodbye. He's doing everything on the fly. Nemo traveling and traveling, finds a small, weird, and ugly thing running. The strange creature tries to keep in shape, but he doesn't know that the age is something you can't escape.
Yoda, old, wise, ugly. He says that Jedi body. Yoda, old, wise, ugly mode. Tell me something for my soul. I wanna know, where did my dad go? Your dad did this afternoon. He had a party and leaving you was most opportune. If you follow him wrong, you might, but perhaps you don't go right. Then Nemo, being mentally slow, did not know where Yoda told him to go, pretending to be dead and gets to go live. Yoda, thanks for your time. Let me give you this dime. It's a prize and it helps you for something to buy. Who knew? He left a gross creature who was a very bad creature. Nemo made a small wish and ran into an annoying school of fish. Nemo asked if they had seen his dad, and they proceeded to get mad. Made a shape, but instead of a word, they gave him the bird. Not understanding the rude gesture, the fish lost their temper. Showed Nemo where to go. As stupid as always, Nemo said hello.
Nemo follows the fish advice, but he gets lost twice. He keeps going around in circles until he finds his friends, the turtles. They see Nemo really sad. They actually saw his dad. He was heading towards another ocean, with great news that causes commotion. The turtles help him out, but instead they give him something to cry about. Punching him did not work. Not even a pinch caused him to smirk. They tell him to ride the EAC straight on to Sydney. Don't take any stops to avoid the turtle cops. Nemo is so tired that he decides to sleep as he desired. He goes to a hotel, but before has a cocktail. The bartender, Kate, was love made by fate. She poured him the drink and gave him a seductive look. Embarrassed and blushing, Nemo didn't realize his cheeks were flushing, but slowly sipped his beverage. Maybe he could use her for some leverage. Had she seen his dad? She couldn't have missed him since he was a fine lad. With his mind clouded, Nemo asked the bartender if there was any information.
As soon as she said yes, Nemo went on to confess that he was lonely and sad and would love some company fighting his dad. First thing in the morning, they started swimming and began skimming. The EAC was in view, but there were cows in the way singing an obnoxious moo. As Nemo and his new friend Kate swam through the sea of cows, they saw where crabs were being housed. It was a jail. that was not extravagant on any scale. Before they swept themselves away on the EAC, a turtle instructed them how to ride properly. Not paying attention, Nemo looked around, and guess who he found? A McDonald's down the street. He could really use some meat. He grabbed Kate, and then they went on their first date. After they paid, Nemo's energy began to fade. He almost fell asleep, but what he saw next made his heart leap. His dad was mopping the floor. Nemo busted out of his chair and sprung towards the door. Marlin turned around and smiled at what he had found. Nemo, his little boy, had come to find him. Marlin knew he had left him on a whim and regretted not going back. Brad was not fun anymore and was way out of whack. Together the three left in harmony and decided to go on vacation instead, because they both knew the journey was something to dread. Nemo and Kate have been friends ever since, and when they look back at what they were before they met, they winced. Marlin agreed to get a job close to home so he doesn't have to sit around and beachcomb.